Are the fall winter trends according to Vogue editors and how to style them. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, my name is Kura, and I believe that when you feel good, you look good. So on this channel, I show you how to take fashion and use it as a tool to help you look and feel your best. I was looking at this article and they gave about 10 or so trends that I thought was interesting. The first trend is tailoring, and this is not new. We have been seeing this with oversized blazer, i.e. Frankie shop. Even the blazer I have on right now, this leather one, this is real leather, you guys. I got from ASOS. I'll put the link in the description box. It was and hopefully still is on a very good sale, but we've been seeing these, right? And a few examples they gave on Vogue: Christopher John Rogers one for about $1,800, $1,900. This one for about $2,600. They did show the Frankie shop one in a beautiful fuchsia color, and this one from Ghani. Again, not new. In fact, blazers are in every year. Just the shape. It's the shape and the fit that changes from season to season, right? So let me show you what I found and let's talk about how to style it. We already spoke about the one I'm wearing. I will link that in the description box. The other one that I wore in another video I found from ASOS looks so much like the Frankie shop. I mean, it is almost identical. It's very big. If you are not into oversized blazer, this is not the blazer for you because it is very big. It is on sale. If you want this blazer or you like this blazer, size down. I got at least 3 sizes down. It is huge. It gives you that Frankie shop look, but for a much cheaper price. If you want some color, if you're the kind of girl that black and white is just not your thing, this one from Nasty Girl comes in green and pink. This beautiful fuchsia color even comes in a suit form. It's extremely affordable. It's on sale for like $20-something right now. Or if you're the type of girl, woman, person that prefers quality over price, this one from Cause gives you the same oversized look, and Cause is decent quality. Alright, so we know tailoring, we know that the oversized look is a thing. How do we style it? So these blazers can really overtake you, right? I have a few and they look ginormous on me. I love it, but it is very big. A good rule of thumb when you are buying these blazers that are this big is to size a few sizes down, unless you want it to be that big. I need a little bit of something, so I usually go 2 to 3 sizes down. Styling for me can be tricky. For me, and what I prefer not to have a big top and a big bottom. If you've been here before, you know that baggy pants do not look good on me and my style. It just doesn't work. I will take a straight leg jean or a straight leg pant. I will even take a wide length or a medium baggy. It just can't be too baggy because for me, it doesn't make me feel good and it doesn't look good on me. I've tried many. In fact, I have a pair of cargos that I think I ordered too big, honestly, but I have a pair of cargos that I might show you later that it just doesn't work. If you're like me and you want to style an oversized blazer, I would go slimmer at the bottom. Now, it doesn't have to be skinny jeans. We all know, God forbid, someone wears skinny jeans in 2022. Key to that, in my opinion, is to still have some balance, right? So if you have an oversized blazer and you have baggy pants, the shirt you're wearing, in my opinion, it depends, from person to person, the shirt you're wearing can fit closer to the body. I hate to tell people what to wear, I really do. But for me and what I see and what I prefer, again, it's me, that's just how probably I would style it. So there's a lot of different ways to style these blazers. I even saw somebody put it over a nice dress. Very versatile, very on trend. Let's see what Vogue has next. So the next trend that Vogue talked about is biker boots. And this one is a hard one for me in that it's not really my style, but I can see a way that I would wear it. So in Vogue, they showed you these rag and bone pair, these Fry boots that are classic, very well priced. They also showed you these Miu Miu pair, Louboutin, and Acne. So they gave you some options. They're all pretty expensive, but let me show you a cheaper pair that I found if you love the biker boot trend. I found these from Michael Kors that don't have a ton of buckles, that are pretty streamlined. And I found these from Vince Camuto that are a little more affordable and also pretty streamlined. So there are options if this is your style. Now, if I were to wear this, I would have to put something in for my style. I would probably pair it with something pretty feminine, right? Just to balance it out a little bit. So it would be a dress, or it would be tights and an oversized sweater, something along those lines to make me feel that it matches my style better. I would not gravitate towards them just because I never have. I don't think they're bad, but who knows? I said last year that I wouldn't be wearing oversized blazers, and here we are. So let me know how you would style this, or if you would wear them. I know that they can be tricky unless you are very grunge, because grunge is totally a thing now, guys. If you are elder millennial and you remember when grunge was a thing, it's here again. So unless you were like to wear grunge, this would look really good with some baggy jeans, some biker boots, and like a flannel tied around your waist. You remember that? Yeah, the kids are doing that again. The next thing that they're shopping for are bright knits, and in this article they had this beautiful green one that they showed by Gabriella Hearst. I showed you guys a similar one to this and a similar color to this, the one from And Other Stories. They showed this Zara pink one that's just very cute, and I think they gave you a pink one from Cause, and they gave you different options, right? Let me show you what I found. The first one I found is for those of you who are in need of extended sizes. This blue is so pretty, right? But what I love about it is the sleeves on this. So it goes with the trend of the bright sweaters, but the sleeves to me really give it like a little extra vibe. I love a little extraness. And it's on sale. You're welcome. I found so many different options at And Other Stories. They have some great colors, some beautiful bright pinks, like this one. They also had one that was mohair, and it was bright pink and a softer pink, and it was just beautiful colors together. They have this beautiful orange color. This is in my cart, just because if you're not new here, you know that I love orange on my complexion. This would be absolutely fabulous. They have this kind of cropped, not too cropped, but it's pretty cropped turtleneck sweater in this beautiful green color. Yeah, so And Other Stories has this trend like on lock. They have some beautiful, beautiful pieces. And honestly, you guys, this is the easiest thing to style, right? These really can be thrown on with some jeans, whatever your style jeans are. This can be thrown on with a skirt. It could be, it's just so many options. What's interesting about this trend is that it's nothing groundbreaking, right? It's just color that we've been talking about for years now. It's just beautiful colors in sweater form. And yeah, no big deal, just really pretty. Okay, so the next thing they're calling winter color blocking. They showed this beautiful dress from Tory Burch, this Ulla Johnson skirt, this Mara Hoffman dress or skirt, I think it was a dress, this Sergio Hudson dress, and this beautiful black and white dress as well. All beautiful. Let me show you what I found. Let's just go back to And Other Stories very quickly, because they've done the color blocking for you. In this sweater, in this black and white one, and this blue and black one, they've already blocked the color for you. It's easy, you don't really have to think about it, and easy to throw on with some jeans or a skirt or whatever you want. Similarly, they have something in Target that's giving you the same type of vibe for my people that need extended sizes. It comes in a lot of colors. Black and white, pink and burgundy. It's beautiful, many different options, very cute. This one from Revolve is super cute. There's not much color to it, but it is nice clean lines if that's your thing. But what I love the absolute most is this dress from Macy's. I love that they color blocked for you already. I loved the sleekness. I love that it is a full outfit because it's a dress, and it is fairly priced. This is, again, so easy to style. I mean, it's a full dress, boots, sneakers, however you want to do it. It's very easy. The outfit is this dress. This one from Tory Burch, though not as affordable, I think is very interesting. The way that they color blocked it with the circle as opposed to straight lines is brilliant. I think it's very pretty. I actually saw somebody recently wear this on TikTok. And of course you have this star dress, and the Amazon dupe. Very easy, very comfortable, very on trend, according to Vogue. So the next one is sheer dressing. And you might be thinking like, it's cold, why are we not wearing anything outside? It's about layering. Let me show you. Firstly, they showed a few things in the article. That they gave an example of this Easy Miyake shirt, see-through shirt, very pretty. This Zara sparkly top they showed. This beautiful kind of, I want to say slip dress, but I don't think it's a slip dress, but it's a very sheer, sleek kind of dress. And then, oh my goodness, look at this dress, or the skirt, excuse me, from Alexander McQueen. It is to die for. Also very expensive, but beautiful. So this is not exactly, but very close to that skirt. This one is from Free People and it is $50. And I like the black the most, just because, I don't know, black sheer is really nice to me, but they have so many different colors. This is a beautiful option. It looks very similar to that more expensive version. In fact, if you want to make it look more like that more expensive version, you can put this sheer skirt over a shorter skirt and kind of get that same type of look. I think this is so pretty and so cheap in comparison. This one from Anthropologie gives you a similar vibe, even though more expensive than the last one I showed you, but it's still the same type of thing. I like the way they styled it here with these combat boots. She gonna need something underneath though if she lives in a cold climate because it's cold, but I like the way they toughened it up here, right? It gives something very frilly, a little tougher vibe. Just how I feel about the biker boots, and I had to put something a little more girly with it. That's the same thing with it. And if you are a plus size gal, look at this dress. Oh my goodness. This comes in the black, it comes in a neon green, I think, and then this army green. This is beautiful. This is on sale from Macy's for $45. This goes up to a 3X. So yeah. If you love this, it's a good time to buy it on sale. And this last thing that I wanted to show you, a part of this whole share trend, is this outfit from Anthropologie. It is very sleek and shiny and beautiful. You're going to have to layer if you live in a cold climate, a blazer, some tights, anything, but just the material and the shininess really gives it a very holiday, a very December, a very joyous, kind of happy kind of feel. And I think this is very, very pretty. Okay, so the next trend, what they're calling a trend, they're calling it dipping your toe into sparkle. So pretty much shiny shoes, right? That we've already been on. I feel like Vogue is kind of late with this because people on the gram, the fashion girls we've already been doing this, haven't we? All of us, we got put onto those Steve Madden YSL dupes, and that's it. Right? Better late than never, right? These shoes I showed you in my short. If you follow me on my YouTube shorts, I showed you from Mango. These sparkly shoes are really, really pretty. I saw them in person. You guys go check out Mango. I'm not gonna keep telling you, but just go check it out. I found out some of you guys say that Mango is not in your city, and I'm talking about like major cities like Philly. You would think it would be in Philly. Massachusetts, I don't know if it's in Boston or not. Like Boston, like these are big cities. I don't know why Mango is not there. They're dropping the ball. But take my advice and at least look at the website, right? So these sparkly shoes are beautiful. It's great for this time of year, and apparently, according to Vogue, very on trend, even though we've been known that. These flats from Kate Spade, if you're a flat girl and love a little sparkle, you know about Kate Spade. Kate Spade literally does a sparkly pair of flats all year round, but specifically around the holiday times, and these really are pretty, right? If that's your style. Tory Burch has a pair. Sam Edelman has a pair in loaf form, and of course we've all seen the more expensive ones. The Prada loafers, they are just everywhere. These type of sparkly shiny things can be weird to style, right? Because it's It's something that we know, something that we have been taught that is reserved for nighttime. But what I really like to do with these is to pair it with something that's very dressed down. So the mango shoes, which is my favorite of the bunch, these mango shoes with a pair of jeans and a blazer, or this Kate Spade flats with a denim dress, like something that's totally opposite, unless it's the nighttime and you know you try to really do something. But if you want to wear it for day, bring it down with something that's not as fancy. Unless you're about that life and you just want to shine and sparkle and wear all of it, do you, sis, do you. Two of the examples of shiny flats that they showed on Vogue, one was this pair from Celine and the other pair were these from Kate. I'm not sold on them. I have to say, I'm not sold. And I feel like, I don't know, you guys tell me what you think about them. I feel like it could come off kind of kitschy. I don't know. Let me know what you think. But these are the two that Vogue gave, or these are two of the examples that Vogue gave in this article. The next thing on the article is something that you and I and other fashion girls, we've been talking about this already, we already know this, are the long denim skirts, long skirts in general. But we know about this, we know how to style these. Again, it's something that, especially if you're elder millennial, that we've seen before and is easy to style. What I'm doing differently styling these as a grown-up as to when I was a teenager when these were in is the wearing of a different type of blazer, right? When I was a teenager, I definitely wore this with like my Von Dutch shirt or something, right? Don't try to play me, y'all know y'all remember Von Dutch, okay? But I think as an adult, I would pair this with a leather blazer, probably not this one, not this big one, but I would wear it with a crop blazer, maybe a bodysuit. I would just style it differently, but what I would keep the same is that I would wear high boots with it. I love the look of a long denim skirt, or long skirt period, with knee-high boots. And there are so many. This is not a hard thing to find. If you want a luxury option, you can get that. If you want a more affordable option, there's that too. They're everywhere. And Vogue gave us some great examples. The one from Kate, they gave us a long black skirt, excuse me, from Zara. Zara has some really good options for this trend. And they even showed you this one from Bottega. Expensive, beautiful, not necessary. There's always a way to look just as good. So there are actually two long skirts I want to show you because I think they are amazing. Besides denim skirts, because I've showed you those and they're not hard to find, I wanted to show you this from River Island, this long skirt. It comes in black, this snakeskin, and this turquoise color. So good. Again, you can wear these with boots. I love these three. And the other one I wanted to show you is this one from ASOS. It is silky and extremely long. The back of it is like a little tail. It's beautiful. I wanted to show you those two just in case you were looking. They're both affordable. They're both very easy to style, and I think they're both kind of cute. The next thing they're talking about is baggy jeans. Again, something we already know about, and that's definitely something that I'm having a tough time with. But I did find this pair from Banana Republic that looks more like me. Like, I don't want them to be too big, but these, and I think I've showed you guys these before, these give me the right amount of bagginess, update the look, so I don't look like I'm in 2001, right? They update the look, but also make me look put together, right? So I love these from Banana Republic. I also really like these from Levi. They are not baggy, but they're more of a wide leg kind of pant, which I really love. And there's really no wrong way to style these, right? You wear what you wear, how you want to wear it. I did want to show you a few pairs if you're like me who is struggling baggy pants trend and trying to see how it fits into your wardrobe. So Vogue is calling this leather jackets the epitome of cool. And the examples that they show are from Kate, Totem. This jacket is giving me major Matrix vibes. I love it. This one from Nanushka, this another one from Kate, and this one from Club Monaco. That long Totem one is the one that is calling my name the most. I have got to find something that is similar to that. I found this one from Wilson's Leather. Please tell me you remember Wilson's. I used to stay in Wilson's. I didn't have money for it when it was a thing, but I was there. But I found this at Wilson's, and it's much, much cheaper. It's not as long as the Totem one, but it's still giving me that Matrix vibes, and actually really early 2090s kind of vibes, very similar. And the last thing we're going to talk about from Vogue, they're calling it Bigger, Better Bombers. I talked about this in one of my vlogs about how the bombers is supposed to be a big thing, and according to Vogue it still is. And the options they gave, or it was this one from the Frankie shop, they gave one from Attico, they gave one from H&M, they gave another one from the Frankie shop, and then they had Max Mara. I found a few on ASOS, they even had some on Zara, on Nasty Gal, they're everywhere. Because they are so big, it's the same thing for me with the blazers. I would probably style it with something smaller at the bottom. You do you, whatever makes you feel comfortable. I lied, you guys, that one was the last. There's so many in this article and I'm not hitting all of them, so I got confused. This one is the last one. They also talked about what they called head turning, I believe, head turning trenches, trench coats. And I found a few that I think are so cute. Look at this one from DKNY. Again, this kind of a color blocking thing with the black and white. Very cute, very easy to style. This one from Derek Lam, if you are that girl, the girl that doesn't wear sneakers, darling, the girl that wears a top handle bag or a clutch every day, yes, this is the girl that's gonna wear this Derek Lam beautiful trench. And to me, yes, you can style these, but the best part of fall and winter, in my opinion, is that your coat is your outfit, right? If you just run into Target, if you're running to the corner store, throw on a coat, that's it. That's the outfit. So of course you can style these, but this is really a neutral that can be thrown on anything. The examples that they gave in the article was this beautiful one from Chloe, this amazing one from Burberry. I love this one so much. This very girly feminine one, I love the way it like flares out at the bottom, beautiful. And this Maison Margiela one with the detail sleeves, great options. This article was so interesting in that this was put out on November 17th, and a lot of these trends we are already wearing. People on the internets and the YouTubes and the Instagrams and the TikToks have already been privy to the information. It's just interesting to see how things are being affected and how trends all come into fruition. Anyway, you guys, thank you so much for watching. If you like the video, like, comment, subscribe, share the video, and I will see you in my next video.